Hey guys, what's up? It is February 9th. It is 11:01 in the morning and I am done trading. Um I I traded TLRY twice today and I didn't trade it well. I didn't trade it well. The only thing I did well today was being very disciplined, or at least not chasing it, right? Okay. So when did I first trade this guy? I went in at 948. So, yeah, I went in on that candle. Um, okay, I went in on that candle and I got out at 950 something something. So, yeah, right there. Okay, hey, come on, play nice. There we go. Okay, so I recognized that this guy could pop and I saw what I wanted to see, although it happened a little bit late for my market open strategy that I was so, excited about yesterday. Happened a little bit late, so I went for a breakout, retest, continuation. Great. What I saw, however, was weakness. Like, I mean, not weakness, but it was very heavy. It was very heavy and it didn't look like it could break. So I got out. I got out a couple of minutes later for pretty much a break even, 513%. That's a good trade. That's a good trade. It was not ready to break out just yet. So I got out for a pretty much, break even, small gain, 513%. Good. Moving on. Okay. Next trade. And this is the one that I didn't trade well, and it cost me dearly. Not a loss, but I missed out on a huge gain. Okay, so let's see. I went in at 1026, right there. I went in right here, okay? Then I held through this dip, like, the pre-market high hadn't been broken, so okay, we're still okay. Had it broken this, time to get out, right? And maybe revisit this if it bounces back on VWAP. But it didn't break it, no need to get out. Okay. However, I went in before the breakout happened. I anticipated the breakout and thus I got hit right on the nose, retracement, and then it went up. It went up and I got out, we got the breakout. I got out at 1040, so right there. Right there. I got out at 1040. Why? Because again, it we did get the breakout, but this was already up like 25%, 26, 27 on the day. So come on, how much higher can it go if it starts to feel heavy? And surely enough, went down, tried to break out, couldn't, went down again to retest the previous high of the day. Okay, very good. I was thinking, whew, I dodged a bullet here, right? Because this is really not going anywhere. And then this happened, right? So, the last time I checked, this was, okay, so here I made 6.41% of my trade. Okay, the last time I checked, this was over 100%, like 101%. Like I said, the only good thing I did here was not chase. I'm very good at not chasing. I'm very good at, staying out of FOMO. or keeping FOMO away. But what is the way I should have played this? Well, simple. I shouldn't have predicted this breakout. I should have waited for the breakout, retest, continuation, and I would have nailed this one, like absolutely killed it. However, I started off this trade on the wrong foot, and so my psychology was a bit sideways here. And yeah, I mean, hey, 6% is nice, 100% is, you know, a lot nicer, right? I don't want to think that I missed this trade because of my bad luck. This was fully my fault. This was fully my fault because I didn't know how to trade. I didn't trade my bread and butter pattern well. Okay. Although this is a different time frame that I usually trade. I'm more used to longer time frames, but again, same story. Whether it's a daily chart or a 1 minute chart, breakout, retest, continuation, and you're golden, right? I didn't trade that well, and it cost me, the opportunity cost was, or well, whatever, what I missed was big, but it was my own fault, right? So when that happens, you guys don't chase, you just record this, you take a screenshot, and you burn it in the back of your eye so that you don't make the same mistake the next day, right? Um, Look at it. Oh my God, like this stock is amazing. It also has a very high short float, so when it squeezes shorts, it goes. It goes, and it is going. But it is 11:08. We are approaching midday. That means we shouldn't be trading. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not great at trading afternoon plays, maybe because I'm tired, maybe because it's just not who I am, right? I'm a lot better in the morning, so chances are I'm just going to collect my two mini gains of 5.13 and 6.41% and collect my huge lesson here. Look at that go. Wow. Yeah, collect my huge lesson. It's nothing that I didn't know, but when your psychology is not 100%, you don't trade well, which is what happened here. I predicted instead of sitting on my hands to wait for this to happen. I predicted and the trade didn't go my way, so my psychological strength for this trade was not where it should have been. And the fact that I later got this breakout didn't mean that I was thinking like, okay, it's gonna work out now. No, it meant that I was getting a small gain in a trade that hadn't worked out in the beginning. So I happily pulled the the plug. I called it quits. Yeah, you guys need to know how your brain functions. You guys need to know yourselves very well so you can um, prevent these sort of situations, right? If you know that a trade that's not going your way suddenly, like pops its head above the water and that's going to cause you to pull the plug, then you really need to, which is my case, like like show of hands, I have my hand raised here, then you really need to focus on good entries, on respecting the pattern, right? Which I always do, except for this one. This time I didn't do it. I respected it here and I got out with weakness, which is great. I didn't respect it here, and for the nth time, it cost me all of this. Anyway, it is what it is. We all make mistakes, just as long as we learn from them, right? And now let's see about my strategy that I wanted to follow. I like it. I like it not because it gave me a great entry today. Now look at that. I missed that. Huh? But because it allowed me to dodge a bullet. Peloton. good news. The stock was slightly up overnight, which is nice. But my system, my new strategy, told me that this wasn't ready. So I didn't do it. And surely enough, boop, 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 only now at 11, whoa, what time was this? 11:07, that's when it really like broke, like past 11, that's when it broke out. Do I want to go in here? Not now, I don't think so. Yeah, but I was eyeing this display. I missed a few others, like Facebook. Facebook was a good one. Look at that. I missed it because I was not paying attention to the right scanner. Another mistake that I know how to correct now. What else? I think there was an, oh yeah, Microsoft. Microsoft is interesting. Look at that volume. Microsoft, if you just look at the chart, it looks okay, right? I mean, breakout straight to resistance. But look at that volume. That is weird. I mean, I don't know if this is a glitch with my platform, but I don't wanna be the one to find out, right? LMND was also interesting today. LMND. Again, breakout, retest, up we go. And this one also squeezes shorts like no one's business, right? I keep talking about plays that I didn't take, and that is because I don't want to focus on too much. I can recognize the plays, right? Before they happen, I know that they have a potential of happening, they have the potential of happening, but I don't know if this happens to you guys. Usually when you try to monitor too many things, you end up, like, you spread yourself too thin and you end up trading nothing, right? So I try to stay away from that now. I always pick one or two plays. And today I picked Peloton, which didn't pan out. Instead, some other plays did. It is what it is. You just have to pick your favorites, and if they go, they go. If they don't chase what has gone. All right. And last, let's take a look at the SPY. I swear to you, I haven't really taken a look at it yet. Let's look at the daily. Is this for real? Is this yesterday? Oh, okay, okay. All right, that's a glitch. That's a glitch. Let me do something. Yeah, look at that. Okay. So what did we get here? What are we seeing here? Let's look at it this way. Sure. Now let's look with the 15 minutes. Okay. So this is where it closed yesterday. Boom, all-time highs. This morning it gapped down a little bit. Respected VWAP, great. It tried to break all-time highs once, twice, it couldn't, and now down we go. Let's just take a guess, because what the hell, guessing is free. I think from here we go down to here. We retest this. That's what I think. I've been wrong before, I will be wrong again, right? So please don't quote me on this, please don't trade based on this assumption, but that's what I think. Yeah. Anyway. Alright guys, let's see, let's just take a look at TLRY again, just because I wanna, inflict pain on myself. Let's see. Hold on, let me just take a look at 710. Okay, so if this is just, like coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? But right now, yeah, right here, right now, it's 82.05. I would have made 82.05. I mean, do I think that's instead of 6%? Instead of 6%, I would have made 82%. That doesn't make me feel good, but I know how to control my feelings, my frustration, my revenge trading, right? And And that's very important, guys. Mentality, the right mindset. The right mindset is key. You want to be in control of your emotions always. This was an excellent trade. I respected the pattern. I saw weakness. I got out and I avoided myself all of this. This was not a good trade. I anticipated the breakout, which is something you shouldn't do. I held through this. By the time we got this breakout, my psychology was just, happy to tap out and, like for a small gain. And it led to missing a huge rip, right? So, good. I think I have told you guys this like 8 times today. Alright, I'm gonna go post my results on Twitter and I will talk to you tomorrow. Alright, cheers.